What's happening, my people? So my new people that's watching this for the first time, shout out to you. To my old subscribers that been here with me, much love to you. Let's get into this. So this is Common, Let Love. So this is a theme kind of album. It kind of coincides with his book. I'm halfway done with the book. I haven't read everything, but the stuff that I have read in the book, it does coincide with the album. It does flow together, so you can kind of see. It's like a spiritual awakening stuff. The book is about love and him trying to find love, and not necessarily like in a romantic sense, but just love in general, man. Like with his daughter and stuff, and just looking at a lot of things that affected him in his life, and God is love, and it's very deep, man. But getting it into this album, been looking forward to this, man. Glad Common is a God MC. Like there's levels to MCs. Common is a God MC, dog. He been in the game 25 plus years. Been putting it down for that level of longevity. The brother done won with a Grammy, an Oscar, a Tony. Like he done won almost every award they got. Like he's been successful in every lane and stuff, man. The brother, I'm gushing over him, but I'm giving him his props. And this album does not sell it short. Like he's put some terrible albums out, I ain't gonna lie. He's put some Electric Circus type bullshit out and stuff in the world before, but this is not one of those. So this is Common Let Love. It is 11 songs, 47 minutes. Let's get into the project. So song number 1, Good Morning Love, featuring Samora Penderhughes. He got some Congo drums, tribal, chill feel. Samora Penderhughes, I've never heard of before, but she has a beautiful voice, man. She brings a great vibe to it. She starts the album off with some singing, some melody and stuff. Then he gets into it, and he's not the MC that you go to for Bone Thugs and Harmony, the crazy flow, some Twister type shit or something. Common got the same flow. He been flowing like that forever and ever. But Common, man, you break it down, like there's a lot of stuff he sound like he freestyling. Like I think he just go in there and freestyle. Like he really sounds like yo. But he just puts it together so beautifully, man. Like freestyling, and not necessarily in terms of like just putting words together. It's like he pours his heart out. Like, and I love that about the brother. In this song right here, he doing some self-reflecting about how his life has an effect on this world and stuff like that. It's a beautiful start to the project, man. I love this song right here. Then it goes to number 2, Her Love, featuring Daniel Caesar, talking about lessons he learned in music and how music has changed. It's kind of an updated version of I Used to Love Her, but it's not like talking negative. It's about he talking about the younger MCs and stuff, but now he's talking about it from a more mature perspective. Like he loves her, and he not mad at her, and he loved everything that's going down and stuff, man. He not hating on nobody. And so he shows a lot of growth on this one, and it sounds good. So number 3, Duele's interlude. It's short, beautiful. Like I'm like big Duele fan, man. I've been on the brother. You probably never heard of him before, but if you have not heard of Duele before, go check out like his first 3 albums in Thank Me Later. Duele. But it's just an interlude. It's just him. He's singing and stuff. It's like a minute, not even a minute and a half. Beautiful. Number 4, Hercules, featuring Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats' hook is dope. Like he kind of like singing on here. He's not like in the Swiss Beats bag. The beat, when I first heard it, I wasn't crazy about it, but it has 3 verses. Like by the middle of the 2nd verse, I started to come along to it. I'm not gonna say it's one of my favorite songs on the project. It's probably one of my lowest songs on the project, but it's not a bad song. It's not a bad song, man. It did grow on me by the end of it. Number 5, Fifth Story, featuring LeKaylee 47. And this one, he's telling the story. He in his Nas bag. He's talking about this this relationship between this dude and this woman, and she has is she thinks he cheating on her and stuff. He doing some unfaithful stuff, and he tells the whole story, and it gets to the end of the story, and she finds out he has been in infidelity infidelis or something. Yeah, he's been cheating. So, and she finds out concrete. He brings her a cake, and he trying to stunt and be like, he got the cake placed on speakerphone, and they like, oh sir, you forgot your wallet or something. Your wife was in here with you and this and that, and she wasn't there. It was the other woman. So she pushed him out the fifth store window. So that is why the title of the song is Fifth Story. So, but it's a good story, man. I could see this as like a little movie short or something like that. Or if they do a video for it, like it would make sense. Like Common, he's kind of like in the cinematic bag. He's an actor and stuff. So I see that he can turn this into something if he wants. Number 6, Forever Your Love featuring BJ the Chicago Kid. Beautiful song, man. This is kind of like his version of Dear Mother. He's talking about his mother and stuff, about his love for her, and just how the stars aligned, and it was destined for that to be his mother and stuff. And like I kind of get choked up with it. Like it's a beautiful song, man. Like a few of these songs brought a brother to tears, man. Like number 7, Leaders, Crib Love featuring A-Track. Talks about Chicago people he looked up to. Like just in Chicago, he naming a lot of people like he looked up to, and then he talking like to the youth and telling them that they can do whatever. And he kind of talking about to a lot of people who come up to him and they want him to do things for him, but he can't help everybody. But man, success and stuff, it comes from the struggle, man. Like we've all been through the struggle. We got to pick ourselves up, and I guess he's talking to his city, and his city got to pick themselves up, man. And they gotta thrive, and they can do it. So it's a nice song. Number 8, Memories of Home featuring BJ the Chicago Kid and some more Hughes. This song is very deep, man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song, but it has a lot of pain to it. Like this is the song. I know you probably heard about this, and he talk about his about him being molested or whatever. He talk about it like it's in his book. I haven't got to that chapter yet, but I know it is in the book. But he talks about that on this song right here. But the song is a beautiful song, but it has some pain in it. Like he's talking about some deep things in it. But it's a beautiful song. Love the song. Number 9, Show Me That You Love, featuring Jill Scott and some more Hughes. I seen the music video for this, so I've listened to this song a while ago, and man, this song is beautiful. This song is beautiful. I watched the video a few times. The video is very long. The song is long, but I watched it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front to y'all, and I ain't trying to be holier than thou or seem like I'm this super sensitive brother or whatever. But shit, I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried too. Like it was deep. And reading in the book, like the story behind it, and the story about him and his daughter thinking that he didn't love her and stuff like that, and a bunch of that. I understood with the song and where he was coming from or whatever. So it's very deep. Check that out. Number 10, My Fancy Free Future Love. It's got like a little bop to this one. It's like his little female track, but it's not like the stereotypical female track. It's like him trying to figure out, navigate, find love in the world and stuff, and things that he need to open his mind to and stuff. But it's a good song. It's not one of my favorite songs, like just the beat and everything, but it's a good song. Number 10, number 11, God Is Love featuring Leon Bridges and Jonathan McReynolds. Beautiful ode to God, man. Basically, man, God is everything. God is in everything and stuff. And they singing on there, man. It's a beautiful outro to the album. It's not, well, it's like a medium length track. It's like 3 minutes or something. I think he should have extended that song and just like had like some instruments playing and like just extended it kind of like the track about it with his daughter and stuff, and just extended it and just let it play out and make it extra long, just singing and chanting in the end or something. He could have did some, like extra Kanye stuff on it to like really finish the album off very strong. But overall, this album is a beautiful album, man. Just the maturity on it, what he talks about, the spirit in it, like him opening up on that level. It's probably not a classic, but the way it impacted me, I'm giving it a classic. It's a classic to me. Realistically, it's probably 8.5 or 9 or something. But just the way I feel about it, the way that the songs hit me, I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving it a 10 on a personal level because I just feel it. I feel it. And to me, I think B and Finding Forever is classics. I think those are like classics. And I think this one is better than B and Finding Forever. And those were some great projects. But I think this one is better. So if those are classics, this one a classic. But that is my thoughts on it, man. Y'all definitely check this out. Support the brother, man. Stream it. Do what you gotta do. Pick up the book if you can. Like, it would make the album that much better. But like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out.